Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to AVG Logistics Limited Q3 FY24 earnings conference call hosted by Kiran Advisors. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touch-tone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Vaishnavi Ambodkar from Kiran Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Kiran Advisors, I welcome you to the conference call of AVG Logistics Limited. From management side, we have Mr. Sanjay Gupta, Managing Director and CEO, and Mr. Himanshu Sharma, CFO. Now I hand over the call to Mr. Sanjay Gupta, Managing Director and CEO. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the conference call for the AVG Logistics Limited Q3 for 24, where we will brief our recent development and financial performance. It is our honor to address you all today. Before we dive into the specific of Q3 financial year 24 and the 9-month financial year 24, let me provide a detailed overview of our company and its business model. AVG Logistics Limited is a leading multimodal logistics provider in India. The journey of AVG Logistics is marked by rapid growth, fueled by a dedicated team of logistics experts and technology advanced fleet to deliver customized full-stack solutions across transportation, warehousing, distribution, supply chain management, and 3PL services. AVG Logistics to deliver excellence with every mile through a relentless focus on customer centricity and a dedication to staying at the forefront of the industry technology. A significant aspect of our service portfolio is third-party logistics service, where we excel in road and rail transportation, handling temperature-sensitive goods and efficiently managing warehouse. Our extensive network spans over 50 branches across India, ensuring a robust and reliable presence for our valued clients. We have earned the trust of prominent Indian companies like Nestle, HUL, DS Group, Apollo Tyres, JK Tyre, ITC, Airtel, MRF, Jubilant Food, Ultratech Cement, Coca-Cola, and more. Their decision to rely on us for their logistic needs reflects the confidence these industry leaders in our ability to provide dependable and efficient service. So, over a period of time, we have developed ourselves as a FMCG logistics service provider. We are happy to inform you we have added new clients such as PepsiCo, Leap India, Colgate, Big Basket, L'Oreal, and many others in retail segment. Our success is driven by a dedicated team of over 450 skilled professionals. Their commitment ensures AVG Logistics provides seamless 24/7 integrated logistics service across diverse industries. Our fleet comprises over 3,000 vehicles, which include 550 owned vehicles, allowing us to navigate the details of the transportation effectively. We would also like to share a few development of the company during the third quarter of the year 24. Successful acquisition of a significant 150 crore contract over 6 years, which involved leasing the parcel express train from Indian Railways, connecting Bangalore to Ludhiana. The specialized train will conduct weekly round trip, totaling 313 journeys in 6 years, covering the distance approximately 72 hours. This express service enhances connectivity and opens opportunity in Ludhiana textile market, including hosiery manufacturing, cotton textile, and cycle manufacturing industries. Further, we are working with Indian Railways to have more rail routes in line with our vision to grow green logistics to our revenue portfolio. We are also working with OEMs to launch EV, electric vehicles, and LNG fleets to our existing and potential customers in the coming months and target to add 100 vehicles till December 24 to grow green logistics, shares the sustainability goals. In another strategic move, we have added 50 high-quality cold chain vehicles from multinational logistics company, consists 20% of our existing cold chain fleet. This investment impacts our total fleet strength to an impressive 275 vehicles, reinforcing our capability in cold chain logistics. These achievements underscore our dedication to shaping the future of logistics, and we are excited to share this milestone with you today. As we move forward, your continued support and partnership remain pivotal to our success. Thank you for being an integral part of company journey. For a detailed overview of our financial performance, I invite Mr. Himanshu Sharma, our CFO, to take the lead. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. In the third quarter of financial year, we are pleased to announce robust financial performance with revenue reaching 125.28 crore, marking an impressive 16.87 growth compared to Q3 financial year 23. EBITDA for the quarter 3 financial year 24 stands at 23.14 crore, underscoring the strength of our operational performance, and EBITDA margin in percentage terms has increased from 18.16% to 18.47%. PAT for the quarter stands at rupees 4.8 crore, and PAT margin in percentage terms has increased from 1.26% to 3.83%, reflecting a 257 basis points growth. Our earning per share has surged from rupees 1.15 in Q3 financial year 23 to 4.08 in Q3 financial year 24, presenting an outstanding year-on-year growth of 254.78%. Now going into 9 months fully financial year 24, our financial performance showcases continued positive momentum, with reported revenue reaching to 344.01 crore, marking 9.09% growth compared to same period in financial year 23. 9 months financial year 24 EBITDA stands at 63.51 crore, and in percentage term EBITDA has improved from 16.6% to 18.46%. PAT for 9 months ended December 23 stands at 9.04 crore, resulting an increase in net profit margin from 0.75% to 2.63%. Our earning per share has surged from rupees 1.99 in 9 months financial year 23 to rupees 7.67 in 9 months financial year 24, depicting an impressive year-on-year growth of 285.43%. These results affirm our commitment to sustained growth, operational efficiency, and value creation for our stakeholders. Thank you, investors, for your continued support and trust in AVG Logistics. We appreciate your commitment to our journey. Your confidence inspires us to reach new heights in the logistics industry. We value partnership in our growth. Now the floor is open for any questions.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin with the question and answer session. Anyone wishing to ask a question may please press star and 1 on your touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Rahul Dasani from Mittal Analytics. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first of all, congratulations on the great quarter. I had a series of questions on the reapers. Should I take them one by one or all together?
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, you had acquired 50 used reapers. So what sort of cost savings did we get per vehicle? Second question is, how is the asset-light reaper model progressing? Third one is, what is the current number of reapers that we have, and how will it grow in the 2 to 3 years? And lastly, have we been able to capture any other customers except FMCG?
Yes.
This call is now being recorded.
So the first question is cost saving from these trucks. Normally a new truck, cold chain truck, what we buy is approximately 50
Call recording
to
has now
55
ended.
lakhs. 50 to 55 lakhs. And these trucks we have bought at around 20 lakhs per truck. So there is a cost saving compared to new truck, 30 lakhs into these trucks. And these 50 trucks approximately we bought from, and it is making our cold chain fleet size to 275 plus cold chain vehicles as of now we have.
So now there is a huge opportunity in the cold chain. Earlier, actually, there is the awareness about the cold chain is not applicable in the market. Now, a lot of fruit, vegetables, and QSR industry is doing well. So we are introducing to the big basket. Recently, we have introduced for movement of their fresh fruit and vegetables. Like we are moving strawberry from Haryana to Bangalore and carrots from Haryana to Bangalore, and banana from Pune side to Delhi. We are bringing banana. So a lot of fruit and vegetables. And we have recently started the business with Zydus, that is called Nutrilla butter. Nutrilla butter, and we are in touch with our present customers also, where we want to increase our share in their present business. So I think your 2-3 questions were covered in this, or you have any other questions, sir?
No, so right now you said you have some 275 reapers. So I wanted to understand where can this number go in the next 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, we are targeting to make it around 400 vehicles by December 24.
And lastly, you were to go into the asset-light model. So what's the progress on that?
Yeah, nowadays the market where leasing facility is available. So because we want to work on a light asset model, so instead of buying, we are using the leasing model. So we are taking the vehicles on lease and providing our services to the customers. And last meeting, I have told you that we are in touch with our drivers, जो चालक से मालिक scheme में हमने बनाया था. So around 10-15 vehicles we have introduced in that scheme also.
Understood. And lastly, on the customers, you told me that you are supplying the produce now like bananas and all. Previously, we are just into FMCG for some select customers. So could you name these customers?
No. Earlier, mainly we are in the chocolate business with Ferrero, Nestle, Cadbury, and now we have started with ice cream, butter, curd, milk product, and fruit and vegetables. And now we are entering into the pharma industry also, because pharma is also having a lot of demand about the cold chain.
Okay.
And
so who are the customers for this?
That like GlaxoSmithKline and this Ranbaxy, these are the pharma customers who are moving their medicines in the air condition of they are maintaining the injections etc. at the 4 degree, 5 degree temperature. Vaccines also.
Understood. Okay. I have a few more questions, but I'll
And
get back in
these customers are the premium customer, and they don't mind about the cost. They want a good quality. So we are providing them the good quality because ice cream we are carrying in -20. If we don't follow the cool chain, then it can be melt. So we successfully worked HUL in quality walls. Now we are talking to this Vadilal and a few other ice cream customers. There is a lot of demand and summer season is coming up. So the seasonal in fruit and air condition season is more important. Like in North India, there is a huge cold, so a lot of butter consumptions are there. So then we are using our vehicle for the butter transportation. There they need -18 degree. In summer, we are using for ice cream and butter demand is less. And like chocolate and pharma industries are for the all season 12-month business. And we are talking to Domino's and this KFC. There is a huge demand and development in this QSR sector where a lot of hotel and chain and this chains of this pizza and things are increasing day by day in India. So we expect a lot of business in QSR also.
Understood. That was very helpful. I'll get back in the queue for the rest of my questions. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Sajal Gupta from SE Securities. Please go ahead.
Yes, congratulations, Sanjay, and to the team for achieving such good numbers. So I have few questions to you. First of all, I wanted to understand that you have added more clients in this quarter.
Yeah.
So could you talk to us about those clients? And I'll just shoot my questions to you, and then you can answer all of them in one go.
Yes, sir.
And the second thing is that you had talked about that you should be able to achieve a top line of 700 odd crores in the previous quarter. So are we looking in that kind of a top line getting achieved because of this addition in FY25?
Yeah.
Or do you have any other mark on that part of the game? So I'll come out with more questions. If you can start answering this question, then I can go to my other question.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. We have added PepsiCo, which is moving the Lay's chips, which is very lightweight consignment. So we are moving their chips from Haryana and Bengal and Maharashtra, Pune to all over India. And we are moving this PepsiCo consignments in train from all over India basis. And second is the company called Leap India, where they are making the pallets for all the FMCG company. And it's a good business, and we are working for them on 3PL services. We are providing warehouse services, transportation, and repairing of their pallets also. Third one is that we have entered into contract with Colgate India. They have factory in Goa, Haryana, Baddi, and Sri City in Tamil Nadu. So Andhra, and these are the movement we are doing for Colgate. Second thing, I told you about the Big Basket. Big Basket, recently we have entered into a contract for dedicated model of the reefer vehicle, where we are working for them for the fruit and vegetables on pan-India basis. And third one is the L'Oreal. L'Oreal, they have a factory in Batti and Pune. So we are moving there all the material from all India basis. And few other ETL consignments customers are also added. And we are in touch with Tata Steel for the electric vehicle and LNG vehicles. And there is a huge demand of the LNG and electric vehicles. And as I mentioned in my speech about we are heading around 100 vehicles by December 24. So this will give us a revenue, total revenue of around 10-15 crore per month. So as of now, our target is to close the March 24 by 500 crore. And so regarding the figure of I am very much hopeful that we may able to achieve the turnover of 700 crore by March 25, because 10% growth we are getting organic growth from the existing customers, and 150 crore business we are taking by the new trains route and adding new fleet of electric vehicle, LNG vehicles, and increase in our warehousing business. And lastly, we have added recently the packer and mover business also. That packer and mover business also we are targeting around 35 crore by March 25, around 3 crore per month. And that packer and mover business is having a good margin and having a good name in the market, that AVG Logistics working for that, and we may get more business of our commercial business also because of that relationship and our services business. So I hope I have covered your questions, sir.
Yeah. No, it's very promising to see that the company can grow from 500 to 700 crores, which is very promising. So my next thing is that this movers and packers business, the new venture which you have got into, what kind of EBITDA margins do we have in this kind of business?
EBITDA margin would be around 25 to 30%. Sir.
Okay.
Because it's a purely services, so the customers are looking for good service. So we have developed ourselves, and now the season is coming for the transfer and business. Business will come to us, sir. We are available in Google and doing advertisement, and because it's a business of purely mouth advertisement. So we are trying our best to talk to our banks, LIC. A lot of bank transfers are happening every year. So those are our main customer for this packer and movers.
What I see, this part of the business which you were not there earlier, if this part of the business also grows, in the fashion which you're talking of, we are talking of a different trajectory on this top line, and plus obviously the margins coming into this thing.
Yeah.
I think, no, thank you, Sanjay, for answering all the questions, and wish you all the good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure that the management is able to address questions from all participants in this conference, we request you to limit your questions to 2 per participant only. The next question is on the line of Keval from Onyx Advisors. Please go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, Sanjay ji.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can you please explain a little bit better your rail business? Is it a commitment for the number of journeys from our side and the revenue which we have committed to the railways, and then do we have to fill up the bogies with luggage from our customers, or is it how is it? Can you please explain in a little bit of detail?
Yeah. So just thank you, sir. Actually, the process is like that. The railway is floating the tenders for a period of 6 years, and there is a reserve price is available as per their market rate. So as per their rate card. So now because of there is acute shortage of drivers, and the transportation road cost is increasing day by day. And in this connection, railway tender, the rates which we are offering today are fixed for 3 years. So we will take the increase from the customer, but railway will not take any increase for the next 3 years. So what we are committing to the railways, that we will fill the train from both sides. Like we are running 6 trains as of now, and we have signed the contract with the railway around 700 crore till now. One route is Delhi-Bangalore. So we are going to the different customer. The train capacity is 500 tons. So we are developing around 10 customers for 50 tons per train per customer, like MRF tire, Apollo tire, JK tire, and all the customers are very much require the train because of the sustainability, and they also need to control the market. For example, I am moving around 8,000 ton material in a month from Delhi to Bangalore. You just think that if 8,000 material ton will come on road, then market rate will increase by 10 to 15%. So I am helping in two things to the customer. One is to control the market and less dependency on the road. And third one is the sustainability. So and reliability. Because कुछ भी होता है आपका जब ट्रेन का डे है मेरा, the train will move on that day. So now the customer is understanding and customer is advising us to take more trains. Now all the 6 trains are running full and having good margin, and there is no business, less business is there, full of business is available, and actually we are shortage of trains now. So I hope that it will increase, and the commitment or assurance from to the investors from my side of 700 crore. The railway is having a very big role, and definitely we will increase more routes in this coming year, and hopefully that our target will achieve by March 25.
Perfect. Sir, what would be the current contribution from railways?
Actually, we are having the 3 models. One is multi-modal. So I hope around 130 crore business as of now. 25% business we are doing by railway as of now.
So 120 crore business annually for 5 routes, and this will be the 6th route.
6th route, yeah, 20 crore per route, yeah.
Okay. And from a customer point of view, how long are your contracts for freight?
Contract, what is happening, sir, in the industry, there is a norm, there are 2 things. One is the contract, one is the rate. So contract are for long term of 3 to 5 years, but rates are applicable for 1 year. Because for apple to apple comparison, the road rate is applicable for 1 year. Hence, they are giving us the rate for 1 year only, but these are extendable for another according to the road rate. So road rate is always increasing 3 to 5% year on year basis. Our main cost is diesel. Diesel they have rider and driver salary and toll tax and repair and maintenance. These 2-3 costs are increasing. Toll tax, like 2 years back, toll tax cost was 3 to 4 rupees per kilometer, but now the toll tax cost has increased to 8 rupees per kilometer, and which is not applicable on route train. There is no toll tax. So customers are very happy, and they are diverting their business to the rail, and as we are requesting railways to float more tenders, and we are trying to get these tenders in our favor.
So Sanjay ji, how many such train routes have already been tendered by railways in totality?
Total in India as of now, total 7 routes are running. Out of that, 6 routes we are running, and one route is running by some other competitor.
Okay, excellent. Perfect.
So because it needs expertise, and we are proud to say that we are one of the largest leaseholder of Indian Railways.
That's right. And sir, from a customer point of view, what is the cost advantage they have in giving us business rather than taking it on the road, through the road route?
Yeah, we are giving the cost advantage around 3 to 4% on existing rates, and now I understand, and I am trying to convince them that you don't see about the cost, you see about the sustainability, that all the FMCG customers having a lot of pressure from the government to do something for the sustainability. Number 1. And number 2, good thing is that now because I am in business since 85, so I know the demand and supply. So demand and supply में क्या होता है सर कि जैसे मान लीजिए आज मैं नॉर्थ से, जैसे अभी किसान आंदोलन चल रहा है, किसान आंदोलन चलने की वजह से क्या हो गया कि मेरे पास बिजनेस 20% बिजनेस बढ़ा हुआ है मेरा अभी, because nobody is able to lift the material by road. So we are putting all the trains from Punjab to south, Punjab to east, Punjab to north.
Right.
So but as a early bird, as a first, we are getting the advantage that customer know that AVG is expert in transportation, rail transportation. So customers are approaching us, and from last 10 days, 15 days, our business has grown by 25% because of the Kisan Andolan.
Okay. And sir, just one last
and one more thing, now I am trying to convince the customer, भैया आप हमको पूरा माल मत दीजिए, क्योंकि like customer like HUL, Nestle, they are having the business ocean है उनके पास. आप कितना भी आप पानी उठा लीजिए, वो समुंदर है वो लोग. तो उनको समझ में ये आया कि अगर हम कुछ बिजनेस ट्रेड में दे देते हैं तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता उनको, कॉस्ट एडवांटेज, सस्टेनेबिलिटी, एंड सबसे बड़ा बात मैं उनको समझाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, इट इज अ टूल टू कंट्रोल द रोड रेट्स.
राइट.
अगर कस्टमर मान लीजिए 3 ट्रांसपोर्टर बैठे हैं और सामने एक रेल वाला पहुंच गया, तो बोलते हैं कि भैया रेल का रेट मान लो 10,000 रुपया है और रोड वाला 12,000 मांगता है, तो रोड वाला भी 11,000 पे आ जाएगा. उनको मतलब ज्यादा आर्म ट्विस्टिंग नहीं करेगा. तो मैं कस्टमर को उस भाषा में समझाने लगा हूं, तो उनको समझ में आ रहा है. नाउ एवरी कस्टमर वांट देयर 20-25% बिजनेस शुड बी होल्ड फॉर ट्रेन, so that there is a less dependency on the road.
Okay, perfect. And sir, in these, when we move goods through the train route, is it door-to-door delivery both sides?
Yeah. We are providing door-to-door service only. So pick up from the customer point and deliver to the customer. And if some customer want that they will pick up their own from the station, we will do that also. But 90% is door-to-door.
Okay, perfect. And currently, as you said, sir, all your train sets are...
Mr. Keval, may we request that you return to the question queue?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The next question is on the line of Prathamesh Diwar from Tiger Asset. Please go ahead.
Yeah, congrats, sir, for the good set of numbers. Sir, just as you said, for FY24, you are going to do 500 crore of revenue. So can I expect in Q4 the revenue will be of around 160 crores with 30 to 35% EBITDA margins?
Can you please, actually sir, थोड़ा आवाज में प्रॉब्लम है, दोबारा बताएंगे सर प्लीज एक बार.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Can you please put your question again, please?
Hello, sir, am I audible?
Yes. Can you please pardon?
Yeah, sir, just wanted to know, as you said, for FY24, you are going to do 500 crores of revenue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can I expect for Q4 around 160 crores of revenue with around 30 to 35% of margin, EBITDA margins?
No.
So, 150-160 crore of the sale we are targeting in the Q4, and targeting to reach to 500. EBITDA margin, gross margin would be similar to 28-30%, and EBITDA certainly will improve, I guess by 1% or 2%, but and overall the Q4 performance would be, I think, best because this is from our increased revenue, and second, we have also one-off transaction in the Q4 which we have recently declared. So the Q4 performance would be far better, but there is a one-off in the Q4.
Right.
So from business, certainly the margins will improve. Yeah.
Okay, like you told, the margins will improve by 1 to 2% for Q4. So if I see in last Q4 previous year, you have done around 34.5% of margin. So can I expect around 36 to 37% for Q4?
No, it seems a little high, sir, but we are trying our best to, like last year our profit PAT was around 8 crore, and this year our profit till 9 months is 9 crore. So total we are talking about if you will PAT also, so it will be a good jump from last year, sir.
Okay, so more than 35% EBITDA margins for Q4 basis.
Yeah.
That's right. And so for FY25 will be sustainable at 18 to 20%?
Yes.
Great, great. Sir, I just wanted to know on the debt front, I think by FY26 you are going to be debt free, if I am not wrong. So how is the path going to be like for Q4 and for the coming year?
Yeah, actually, if you see in March 23, our total debt was around 104 crore.
Right.
And in March 24, it should be around 80 crore. So 20 crore debt, 24 crore debt we have already reduced in this year. And because our lot of fleet, which we have taken on EMI basis from 2018 to 2023, which we have paid all the EMIs. Now, this will help us to improve the EBITDA and PAT margin both. So total EMI which we are paying around 1.5 crore per month during the last year, now the EMI has reduced to 30 lakh per month. So these are helping us to improve the profitability and EBITDA both.
Okay, got it.
So my target is our target is that there are two type of loan. One is the CC limit, which is around 50 crore, and term loan was around 54 crore. So term loan has reduced from 54 crore to 34 crore, 20 crore. So 20 crore, another 30 crore we are finishing by March 25, and then we will come because from of internal accruals and business development and lot of things which we are adding the assets, etc. Margin will, with internal accrual, we may able to pay the entire loan by March 26.
Right. Okay. So basically March 24, 80 crores, debt will be at 80 crores. Right. Sir, just wanted to know the last question on the customer front. In coming year, how are we looking to add more customers? Like you are also adding more into the cold chain. So in coming year, can you give some guidance on the customer side? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, sir.
सर इसमें जो कोल्ड चेन में है ना सर, कोल्ड चेन में क्या है, मेन 4-5 इंडस्ट्री हैं. वन इज द चॉकलेट इंडस्ट्री, अनदर इज फार्मा इंडस्ट्रीज, थर्ड इज फ्रूट एंड वेजिटेबल्स, फोर्थ इज मिल्क प्रोडक्ट लाइक बटर एंड कर्ड एक्सेट्रा, एंड पांचवा है आपका ये QSR इंडस्ट्री लाइक मैकेन कस्टमर है हमारा. मैकेन में जो अपना रेडी टू ईट प्रोडक्ट आते हैं वो है, और ये KFC है, जुबिलेंट फूड है, डोमिनो दूसरा कौन सा ब्रांड है, मैकडोनल्ड्स है. सो दीज आर द मेजर क्लाइंट फॉर द कोल्ड चेन. सो दे आर रिक्वायरिंग बोथ थिंग्स. They are requiring transportation and cold chain warehouse also. So lastly, we have mentioned that we are taking the land from the government and for making the cold room and cold warehouse. So these cold warehouse we are constructing in near future around by December 24th. There will be 2-3 cold warehouse will be available in AVG.
Great, sir. That's great. So just last question, how much tax percentage we pay, and for the coming year, how much that percentage is going to be?
Yeah. So tax percentage is 25%, and we have some deferred tax reversals. So if we see the financials, roughly the calculated tax percentage is coming 33% for the quarter. And for the year, it is like 9 months, it was 32.3%. So, yeah, and these are from India's implementation and lease accounting mainly.
So, for Q4 and FY25 tax rate guidance?
Q4?
Yeah, for coming quarter and for FY25.
Overall, it would be somewhere around 30%, I see. Even for now also, it is 31.5. So this year, I see it would be roughly 32-33%, and next year it will be roughly 30%.
So like any reasons why the tax will be at 30%?
Yeah. I mentioned that this leases accounting. So there is a difference in depreciation, which creates which have a high depreciation impact compared to companies that can in the tax. So that those reversals are there, and because of that, the calculated rate is bit high. That is, resulting rate is bit high.
Okay, got it, sir. Got it. Thank you so much, and all the best, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Participants, we request you to limit your questions to 2 per participant only. The next question is on the line of Yashwanti from Cogent Finvest. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. I just wanted to understand what is our average carrying capacity of your reefers and new revenue which we earn on a per day or per trip of a reefer, or maybe a per month, whichever is convenient to disclose for you.
Yeah, in the cold chain, our vehicles are running around 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers per month. So,
Okay.
so we are getting a revenue of around 60 rupees per kilometer, and total revenue is around 5 lakh to 6 lakh per month per vehicle.
Per vehicle per month, right?
Yeah, 60 rupees per kilometer is the revenue we are getting from the customer.
Okay, so that goes to around 5 lakh per month. That is what you're saying per.
Yeah, 5 lakh per month with the investment of if we buy the new vehicle is around 50 lakh, and if we are like in my previous speech I told we have
Right.
added
20 lakh
20 lakhs में buy किया है. So मेरा जो now what we are doing, we are working for the profitability. So if we buy, then my profit will be around 30% in the reefer. 30% means my cost is around 40 rupees per kilometer, and we are charging 60 rupees per kilometer from the customer.
So almost 33% you get it for per customer.
Yeah. So the result of the PAT will come in the coming years of March 25. That because we have already paid the EMIs of the vehicles, and then now entire money will help us to improve the profitability and overall increase in business also.
Yeah, very, very true, sir. Your payback period is almost 3 to 4 years with this kind of a revenue. And when we were expanding our business, more clients, the things can be even more in a better terms, right, sir?
Yeah, actually, what your business model is like that. The total life of the vehicle is around 10 years.
Right.
And we are recovering the entire money in 4 years.
Right.
So then,
directly to the bottom line, other than
6 years, that vehicle will be earning for us. And after 10 years, we may able to sell this vehicle at a cost of 30%. Like 50 lakh का vehicle होता है ना मैम, वो हम लोग 10 साल के बाद भी 15 लाख का बेच पाते हैं स्क्रैप में.
ओके, मतलब आप 20 लाख को लेने के बाद भी आप 15 लाख में बेच पाओगे?
यस, ये 10 साल के बाद. बिकॉज उस समय गाड़ी की कॉस्ट जो आज मेरा 15 लाख का कॉस्ट है, उस समय गाड़ी का कॉस्ट हो जाएगा जाके 75 लाख हो जाएगा 10 सालों में.
राइट.
तो जो हमारा अभी आज जैसे ये जो आज 50 लाख का गाड़ी है, आज से ये गाड़ी 5 साल पहले ये गाड़ी था 30 लाख रुपए का, जब वो BS4 था. अभी BS6 आ गया. बाद में क्या होगा, इलेक्ट्रिक जैसे गाड़ी आएगा, इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी कॉस्ट विल इंक्रीज टू अराउंड 1 करोड़. तो 1 करोड़ का गाड़ी में क्या होगा कि इसमें रेट्रोफिट करके पीपल विल रन दीज व्हीकल्स ऑन ए इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल.
ओके.
तो उसका जो स्टील प्राइस बढ़ जाता है, लेबर कॉस्ट बढ़ जाता है, हर चीज बढ़ जाता है, तो हमें 10-15 लाख रुपए उसका स्क्रैप में भी मिल जाता है गाड़ी.
ओके. So that this investment is really a cash growing cow for you.
Yeah, it's a good time for us and our investors also.
Yeah. So my next question is this: how much percentage of your revenue comes from the cold chain business? Sorry if you had already mentioned.
Yeah, just a minute, ma'am.
We have roughly 15% of the revenue of the total.
It's confirm. And
So
going forward, right?
as of now, it is around 15 to 16%. But
Okay.
we have 3-4 type of business. One is a cold chain, warehousing, and multimodal. So
Right.
now we found that the cold chain business is higher profitable. So
Right.
we are focusing on the cold chain business, and our target to increase by 30% in the March 25.
Okay. Sir, I just want to understand two things. What is the current size of your warehouse facility? And secondly, you are proposed to take a land from government and build your cold chain, the cold storage warehouse. So what is the likely cost from this proposed cold storage warehouse?
Yeah, actually the land cost is around 1.50 to 2 crore per acre.
Okay.
And the construction cost is around, for the dry warehouse, we are having the cost of 1,800 rupees per square feet, and the cold chain is around 4,000 per square feet. But in the cold chain, there is a facility available. The government is giving the subsidy of 35%. So ultimately, it is costing us around 3,000 instead of 4,000.
Sorry.
Pardon, ma'am?
No, you continue, sir.
So if we take the subsidy in our account, then it is costing around 2,500 to 2,800 rupees per square feet.
Okay. And what will be the
So because what will happen now, the government is bringing lot of policies to develop the infra for the cold chain. There is a acute shortage of the infra of cold chain, and over a period of time, in next 3 years, whenever the infra will improve, then government will withdraw the subsidy also. So as a early bird, we want to develop 3-4 cold warehouse immediately, so that we may able to take the advantage of the present government scheme of subsidy.
Okay. So, and what would be the size, the capacity or the size of this?
Yashwanti?
The size will be around 2,000 pallets per warehouse.
Sorry, sir?
2,000, it is in pallets number, pallets. So we are bringing the around 10,000 square feet or 2,000 pallets per warehouse.
Okay. Okay, sir. I have few
So that business is running on a pallet basis. So in one cold warehouse, there are 3-4 customer will come, 500 pallet, 200 pallet, 600 pallets.
Okay. Is this a pallet means a proportion kept for any particular customer?
It is actually, it will become a multi-user facility actually, multi-user facility.
Okay. Okay, sir. I have few more questions. I'll join back in. Thank you so much for answering.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Deepak Padar from Sapphire Capital. Please go ahead.
Yeah, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, very good afternoon. Thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. So first up, just wanted a clarification. You mentioned in the fourth quarter we'll do 150 to 160 crores of revenue at 35% EBITDA margin. Is that right?
No. We have mentioned about the 150 crore revenue, that is around 50 crore per month. And because we got the few train contract and new customers we have added in last 9 months. So the top line will increase to that line, but EBITDA will not be like 50%. EBITDA will be around how much? My handing over to CFO. EBITDA?
EBITDA would be around, I think, roughly 14-15%
total
on those increased business.
No.
On the incremental business.
So I mean, currently our EBITDA margin in the third quarter is around 18%, correct?
Yeah.
So at 150, 160 crores, what sort of EBITDA margin we are looking at?
That would be around
same or 20%.
19%.
20%.
Around 18 to 20%, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And what sort of EBITDA margin we might be looking at for the next year, FY25?
25%. Around 22 to 25%.
Around 20 to 20.
Because it will increase because what is happening that we are taking the leverage. Leverage means that our operational cost, staff salary, office rent, column rent, all are same. And if we may able to increase the business by around 30%, then and our expenses will not increase in same ratio. So that leverage we will take, and from 18 to we may increase by 22%.
Understood. So basically 22 to 25% EBITDA margin we might look for the next year.
Yes.
And on the debt part, currently we have about 240 crores debt, right? At the gross level?
Today we have 90 crores.
No, as of today is around 85 crores.
As of today it's 85 crores.
No. Yeah, March 23, it is 110 crores.
Okay.
Which is now is in March 24, it will be around 85 crores.
No, so I'm including the lease liability as well, because generally lease liability we take it as a part of debt.
Yes.
This is pure debt from the bank. It is not included lease liability. So lease liability over a period should reduce, because now we are not having the contract with the terms where we need to account as a lease liability, especially into the train. And this is one train which...
So this will also a very good question. Very good question. It was not also my mind. So because what happens, sir, before March 23, we are in the SME platform. So May 23, we came into the main board, NSE and BSC. So our accounting policy has changed from IGAAP to Ind AS formula. So Ind AS formula, there is a policy of the formula that we have to take the lease on as a debt. So last time they hit our profit, etc. But this time it will reduce. I am not in my hand how much the figure, but the leasing which we have taken as a debt for the period, and now it will definitely reduce in this year.
Okay. Yeah. So as on September, it was around 143 crores.
So by March 24, 143 से कम 120 crore हो जाएगा सर, 15-20 crore कम हो जाएगा.
So I understood. So basically 80 crores debt and 120 crores lease liability. So total borrowings may be around close to 200 crores by FY24 end, right?
नहीं, उसमें क्या होता है ना सर कि मैं जो लीज लाइबिलिटी को मैं लोन नहीं मानता हूँ, बिकॉज ये तो गवर्नमेंट का एक फार्मूला है बनाने का, लेकिन दैट मनी आई एम ओवर ए पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आई एम गेटिंग फ्रॉम द कस्टमर एंड पेइंग टू द रेलवेज और टू डीएमआरसी, बिकॉज वी हैव टेकन द लॉन्ग टर्म कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. एंड लॉन्ग टर्म कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में क्या होता है सर कि कोई चीज़ हमको अगर सस्ता मिल गया तो वो लॉन्ग टर्म के हिसाब से हम ले लेते हैं. जैसे ट्रेन मैंने लॉन्ग टर्म ले लिया और कल को मेरा प्रॉब्लम होता है तो मेरा उसमें 2 months का मेरा एग्जिट क्लोज भी है. 2 months का नोटिस लेके मैं एग्जिट क्लोज कर सकता हूँ. बट वी हैव अ गोल्ड माइन इन अवर हैंड एंड बाय गॉड ग्रेस वी गॉट दिस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड दिस विल वेरी वेरी प्रॉफिटेबल एंड वी लर्नड अ लॉट फ्रॉम द लास्ट 1 year in the experience with railways, and we are taking 6-5 more trains, and in these trains we are not taking the lease liability because our auditor is BDO na, so they are very very strict about the accounting formulas etc. So BDO, so you know BDO na sir, this is a 5th number company in India that is from I think Brazil, like they are working in like top 5.
Understood. Fair enough. And just one last thing. Now, because of this IGAAP to India's accounting policy change, was that the main reason because of which your last year 4th quarter EBITDA margin
yes, that was the main. Yes, that was the main.
35%, right?
उसमें यही हुआ ना सर, वो जो लीज वाला था, लीज लाइबिलिटी में आ गया, ऐसा कुछ 1-2 लाइनें चेंज हुआ, उसमें ऊपर नीचे हुआ उसमें.
Okay. And I think in the last call we had said that in FY25 we might be looking at a bottom line of 30-35 crores, a PAT of at a top line
30 crore, yes.
But if you have to look at 700 crores of revenue, and if we look at 22 to 25% EBITDA margin, I think you will do much better than that 35 crores we are targeting. I mean,
Sir,
where is this gap?
Yeah, we are giving the conservative figure to the market so that if it is less, then the market will not appreciate. If it is more, everyone will appreciate.
Yeah,
so we are working on that line, sir.
Okay, understood. Fair enough. All the very best to you, sir. I think that's it from my side. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Gaurav Sachdeva from Sajak Securities. Please go ahead.
Hello. So in the last call, you said that you are looking for a PAT margin of 10%. So in how many years we can achieve that?
It will be a target of around the next 4 to 5 years. Because as and when we will become debt free, our vehicle will free from the EMI, and then entire fund flow will come to the company. Then we will definitely make the PAT of around 10%, because now that lot of money is going in debt, etc., interest, etc. And
4 to 5 years.
Yeah, 3 to 4 years. Because our target is to debt free by March 26. So if you see, last year our expenditure of interest on bank interest is around 10 to 11 crore, and this year it will reduce. So how I will be able to increase the PAT, because we have to increase the business and control on the cost. So we are working in both things, control on the cost and increase the business. So like this year our interest cost will be less compared to last year, and business will be increased by 20%. That's why we are able to achieve 9 crore profit against the last year of 8 crore in 12 months, and this is 9 crore in 9 months. So this quarter will be always good for us, because market is because we are hiring the 65% vehicle from market, and the market is less, and there is a huge business opportunity coming up because of multiple reasons, and we hope that we will be able to give the good results this year.
Okay, great, sir. And sir, what is the bottom line expectation for FY26?
Bottom line, that may be around 26 में क्या है सर, अभी 25 का बनाया है पूरा, 25 में 700 करोड़ है, तो और वही 20% के ग्रोथ करते हैं तो मोटा 850-900 करोड़ का टारगेट है, तो उसमें अगर 6% भी करते हैं तो 50-60 करोड़ का पैस तो आएगा 26 में सर.
Okay, great sir. Best of luck, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Sair Sachdev from Grow Flow. Please go ahead.
Hi sir, congratulations on a good set of numbers. I have a couple of questions. First, you said you do 120 odd crores from rail.
Yeah.
What is the future percentage of business you foresee to be from rail?
Yeah, the railway is the future of Indian logistics industry, because there is a acute shortage of driver, increasing the cost of diesel, increasing the cost of toll tax, etc. So our 120 crore business will become 500 crore in railways in next 3 to 4 years.
Got it.
Yeah.
The next question I
because
have...
it's a sustainability, all the FMCG customers are having the target for the sustainability. So we hope that every customer will come up with our sustainable program, and we may able to get more business from many clients. Like recently today we have added 2-3 customers on account of sustainability.
Understood. My next question is basically what is the % of revenue from your top 5 and top 10 clients? Like what do they contribute respectively?
Yeah, our top 10 client is having the revenue of around 70%.
70%. Okay.
So what we are doing now to make 700 crores, so we are adding 5 key clients more of 10 crore per month per client. so that 100 crore can be increased by the 10 customers only. Because it's a very, very big industry in logistics like transportation, warehousing, primary, secondary, cold chain, train, packer and movers. So what we have developed ourselves over a period of time, I am having the experience since 85. So say around 38-year experience. So we have the full bouquet because all the companies doesn't have the all type of service. One company is having the cold chain, they don't have the dry movement, they don't have the train, they don't have packer and movers. So if we go to the Nestle, if they ask for cold chain, I will provide. If they ask for dry transportation, I will provide. If they ask for warehouse, I will provide. So customers are also satisfied to work under one umbrella. So if we have all the services of logistic needs, so that will be good thing. And कम से कम कस्टमर से ज़्यादा कस्टमर करके ही फायदा नहीं है. आप एक ही कस्टमर से मान लीजिए नेस्ले जैसा कंपनी से हम लोग को अराउंड 140 करोड़ 150 करोड़ का रेवेन्यू आता है. So we will develop the customers with the good numbers. Ticket size should be around minimum 10 to 20 crore of one customer.
Understood. Thank you, sir. And just wanted to know, like, you've divided these clients by segments like FMCG, pharma, auto, and others. What's the segment split between like the industries? And also, last question, sorry, could you shed some light on the competitive landscape as well?
दोबारा बताएंगे सर, सुना नहीं मैंने ठीक से, इसमें आवाज का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है सर.
हाँ जी, नहीं, मैं पूछ रहा था कि basically you've divided your clients between FMCG sector, pharma sector, auto sector in the present and the others in the investors presentation.
Yes sir.
So उसमें in that percentage wise, like what industry contributes?
So मैंने बताया था सर अपनों कि हमने क्या किया ना, हमने 60% हमारा जो कंपनी है वो FMCG कंपनी है. FMCG लॉजिस्टिक्स में क्या रहता है सर कि हमेशा इवन इफ द डाउनवर्ड टाइम there is always a increase. So during the recession time also we have developed by 10 to 15% because there is always demand of the FMCG product and food items. So because we want to increase top line also, so hence we are now entering into the pharma, entering into the cement, entering into steel, so entering into auto part. So these 5 main 6 segments are there, but our main core business is FMCG.
Understood. And sir, last question, could you shed some light on the competitive landscape, please, and how the industry is developing? Thank you so much for your comprehensive answer, sir.
Yeah. What question is there?
Landscape. Sir, can you explain what exactly you are looking into? Competitive landscape?
Just what's going on around the competition. Is the competition increasing?
Yeah. Competition is always increasing. But what we did in the market, we do different things from the market. Like we are doing train. So if you ask in the industry, only 3 or 4 logistics industries are there who is providing the train service. So what we have developed, our USP is that we do different things from others, multimodal, train, packer mover, etc. So we are not afraid about the competition because our clients are good and we maintain the relationship and providing our best services, and we have appointed lot of CAM to look after their account. So because if you see historically, we are growing 10-15% year-on-year basis. Your company is only for 2011 में बनाया सर, 2011 का कंपनी आज 500 करोड़ में खड़ा है. So our vision is good and we are having a very good service and relationship with customer, and we hope that customers, and we are very honest and dedicated to customer. Our company, we have a slogan that we are responsible service provider with honesty and dedication. कस्टमर को कुछ चाहिए नहीं होता है. कस्टमर को अगर आप ईमानदारी से काम करते रहे ना तो कस्टमर बाहर नहीं जाता है. आई एम एसोसिएट विद नेस्ले सिंस 91. 91 मीन्स 2000 प्लस 20 32 ईयर्स से मैं नेस्ले के साथ एसोसिएट हूँ सर. मैं and we are their strategic vendor.
That's all the questions I had. Thank you so much, sir. Good luck going forward. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we take that as the last question. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Vaishnavi Ambokar for the closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining this conference call of AVG Logistics Limited. If you have any queries, you can write us at research@kirinadvisors.com. Once again, thank you everyone for joining the conference.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kirin Advisors, that concludes this conference call. We thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.